Hi everyone, I'm Joel Conable with Travel TV News, and you know, as a travel journalist, I'm always looking for the best vacations for you and your family. Well, today we're at the new A-list hotel here in South Florida, OCEAN Fort Lauderdale. What they've done here is brought the whole trendiness of South Beach up to Fort Lauderdale, but they left the attitude behind. Chris Tompkins is with B Hotels and Resorts. So Chris, what were you guys thinking when you built this hotel?
B Hotels and Resorts is a brand about self-expression hospitality, meaning it's not about what you want, Joel, it's about how you want your experience to be when you stay with us. So I think the best way to experience this for yourself is to come in and see it.
Okay.
So Joel, as you can see, just entering into the lobby of OCEAN Fort Lauderdale, right off the bat, we continue what's happening within the destination. We have a wave wall that is fully lit and changes colors to enlighten the senses and to highlight the senses. Guest services, where we want you to be our guest for easy check-in and check-out. And then down here at the very end, you'll see the sea turtle, which is native and also an endangered habitat of the destination. That's about OCEAN.
Chris, one of the first things I noticed in your lobby is something that looks like a huge iPad sitting here. What is this?
It's very cool. It's called the Concierge, and we're one of the first hotels and the first brands to have it in the entire country. And what it does is an interactive tool that you can actually use as a guest. And let's say that you want to find out what's happening in terms of arts and culture. You want to go see a show, you can actually push on that button.
Okay.
Let's say that you want to get out to Be Adventurous, which is one of our signature items. You can actually see what's available.
So it's events and attractions.
Events and attractions, and it shows you like Billy's Swamp Safari Tour. You can find out where they're located at. You can check the rates of the packages available for tours that they've got, and you can actually book it right here on the Concierge. It'll print off for you right over here at the guest services desk, and you're set and ready to go be adventurous.
Fantastic.
All right, Joel, we have two very exciting restaurants. One's called Bistro on the Beach and one's called Saya. Saya is our signature restaurant, which is a sushi fusion restaurant, the only one available on all of Fort Lauderdale Beach. And then we have Bistro. The fun part about Bistro is it can be the way that you want it to be. You want it to have it to be a grab and go. You can walk up and order, get it to go so you can go and be adventurous, or you can be relaxed while hanging out on the beach. You can actually walk up and more casual, order and then sit down and be served. Or you can actually sit down for more of a dining experience and be served the entire time.
Chris, one of the coolest things I saw here in Bistro was this. This almost looks like a wine vending machine.
It's actually called an Enomatic.
What is that?
It's a dispensary where we have 24 different types of wines from red to white that you can actually walk up and you can either do a sip, you can do a sampling, or you can do a full glass and just savor it.
All right, so you have to demonstrate this because I have this little card.
Yep.
So what do I do with this?
Take the card, put it right in there.
Okay. And this has money on it, so it gets deducted.
Now pull it back out.
Okay.
Now choose which one you want to have. So let's say I had this the other night, the Honig. It's outstanding.
Okay, so I'd like that.
All right, so you can take that, take your glass.
Okay.
Now push which one you want. Sip, savor.
Just a sip.
Yep.
Oh, I see, and just fills it right up.
So now that's your sip.
So
allows you to taste it.
How much is there a limit on the money you can put on this card?
You can put thousands of dollars on that card.
This could be dangerous.
We'd love for you to put thousands of dollars on this card.
Now the big question I have is, of course, guests can use this, but if I'm not a guest, can I enjoy this?
Absolutely, yeah. As an outside guest, it's very inviting. You can come in, bring your friends, bring your colleagues, come in, have a seat, use the wine bar all night long, order some cheese, some brie, and just make it a true night back in Paris. That's why it's called Bistro.
Chris, one of the first things I notice about your rooms are that they all have a great view.
Absolutely. All 240 of our rooms all have direct ocean views, and that's terrific.
And in this room, if I want to use the internet, how much do I have to pay for that?
It's free.
Free.
First full service brand, as a brand, to hire that or to bring that and to incorporate. It's free internet access through the entire hotel.
And I can also use it on the beach?
Absolutely. You can go to the beach. You can also, if you forgot your iPad or you want to get an iPad, you can go down to the front desk at guest services and check one out.
I noticed there's a stuffed turtle on the bed. What is the story with that?
Stuffed turtle, again, we're about destination marketing and tying to the destination. The sea turtle is an endangered species native to South Florida. So therefore we opted to go with the turtle on the beds to welcome all of our guests and to let everybody, to remind everyone to be humane when they're actually enjoying the ocean.
What is the deal with your snack bar? It says be treated and $5. What does that mean?
Another one of our key elements is to be very approachable from a price point and not to nickel and dime. So Be Treated's great because you can grab a bag of chips or you can grab some fun like cotton candy or you can grab some cookies. It's only $5. Any item in the box is $5.
As a reporter, I've covered stories where I've been to hotels where they talk about how dirty the comforters can be. You guys have come up with something totally new with your bedding. Tell us about that.
Very unique in the fact that this is actually washable, and when you leave and before the next guest checks in, this is washed across the board, so everybody has fresh linens that you're lying on, and it's part of the B Hotels and Resorts Blissful Bedding Package. It's a standard.
All right, so Chris, we made it all the way up to the top floor. What is this?
This is called Be on Top. So if you're going to hold, yeah, we like that. We like that. So whether you're going to be hosting, a special event, a social function, a corporate gathering, or if you want to be wed, why would you not do it where you can at least be on top, right?
Right, because I mean the view is just fantastic.
Amazing. The best views in all of Fort Lauderdale Beach, because you've got intercoastal all the way around to the ocean. You just can't beat it.
Absolutely beautiful. This is one of my favorite hotels in Fort Lauderdale. As they say here, B Ocean Fort Lauderdale is a place where you can just be.